I waited.
Okay. Listen, the good thing about all this information, okay, is that you're going to have your time in court and everything's on body.
I'm already in court.
Well, you're on the side of the road right now. You're not.
No, I have court.
You good?
Yeah, there's open beer bottle on the floorboard over there, which would confirm. She's smelling it out of her breath while she's talking to me the whole time.
We passed the yellow light. It was a yellow light. I turned my turning on.
No.
I turned my turning signal on. I didn't do anything wrong.
Like I said.
And then he just admitted to it.
Okay.
I asked him, can you get out of the car? And I was like, what did I do? He was like, you're a failure to comply. And I was like, you didn't ask me or tell me anything. You said, you made a full U-turn on me. And got in front of cars and all that shit. And I was already turning.
Okay.
I was just going to the store because I lost my phone and I was trying to retract my steps.
Hey, please don't lose that beer bottle. I'm going to take a picture of it.
No, that's right.
Just single one.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
Because you reek of alcohol.
No. That
Okay.
was literally like, I literally got off work at 8 o'clock p.m.
Well,
I missed.
you know what time it is now?
Yes.
8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning, exactly.
You got DUI too.
Yeah,
She's hammered.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to ask her if she wants to do SFEs. Hey, Miranda, I got a question for you, okay? Listen, I believe you're under the influence of alcohol. Would you be willing to...
I would be.
You'd be willing to complete standardized field
I
sobriety
would
for
be
me?
because I wasn't under the influence. I was looking for my vehicle. Looking for my car in my friend's vehicle.
Okay.
I didn't go anywhere, and you know that I didn't. You made a U-turn behind me.
I did, because I saw
You made a U-turn behind me because it was on a yellow light, and
No,
I had
ma'am.
it right away, and
No,
I made
ma'am.
the right turn.
That's incorrect. I told you why I pulled you over. You failed to stop.
Officer, and even
Okay,
after that,
listen, I'm not arguing.
I'm
Give me
not
just a
arguing
second.
with you.
You are, though.
Do you refuse?
No, she just told me she would do it.
When I do my supplement today, I'll put it there. Everything.
Very strong odor.
Oh, yeah. And she's got the bloodshot, watery eyes and everything.
She willing?
Yeah, she said she's willing to do it. She's convinced that I stopped her because she went through the yellow light, and I'm like, that's not why we're stopped.
She wants to argue about it instead of listening. So.
Yeah, well, that's my concern right now is if I get her out of this car, she's just going to keep arguing with me, and I don't know how far I'm going to get through these exercises. Because I can tell you, after her resisting me, trying to get cuffs on her, I don't want to take them back off, Sergeant. I'll be 100% honest with you.
Say that she's going to do it. We'll take them off. But
Yep. Let me just get all this prepared, and then I'll...
yeah, let's make room for back up. Yeah.
if I pass the breathalyzer, will I be able to get away for this? Is that your probable cause?
Give me just a second, okay? I'm going to come around and talk
Is
to
that
you.
your probable cause?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to come around and talk to you because it's hard to hear you from up here, okay? Give me just 1 minute. I think she believes that I'm about to do a breathalyzer, and I think that's what she agreed to do because she's asking me if I pass the breathalyzer right here, am I going to go free?
Oh, okay. Hey, Miranda. What the deputy wants you to do is field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
You know what the difference between that and the breathalyzer is?
Yes, what I asked was, is that the probable cause?
The probable cause is a traffic stop and the odor of alcohol.
Right, but he didn't give me the odor of alcohol. He pulled me out of my vehicle because he said I made a traffic violation, but didn't give me the description of that.
We're not going to stand here and debate the reason for this.
I'm not debating that, but I know you know
But
that
we're
I've stopped.
asking
You've
you.
been stopped before, and I've been in the jail because of the hurricane, and I can't go to jail because of bond. So I was very compliant because of that. So there's no reason for me not to be compliant. With that being said, why would I go back to jail knowing that my bond can be revoked and I can go to jail for that?
What we're asking you to do is
Right.
field sobriety exercises.
My thing is if I will be able to pass that, what will go after that?
We would make a determination at that point.
Determination at that point?
Yep.
And will I be able to get a traffic violation?
I'm not going to tell you one way or the other because we're not there yet.
I understand that, but
I'm not going to hold everything over your head or
I'm-
tell you that
I'm
we're going
being
to.
very, very understanding,
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
trying to
I
understand
get
what's
it.
going on.
Yep.
At this point, even if I were to pass or not pass, where is the violation that I committed?
Again, I'm not going to debate.
I don't know the violation that I committed, is what I'm saying.
He was explaining it to you when you were standing over there
Right.
screaming at us. Okay?
No,
That's-
I wasn't. I literally got pulled and grabbed. I have a literally mark on my arm to
Okay.
show that he literally put me over it when I told him that I was a woman. I would rather have a female because he told me he wanted to search me.
You don't have that option.
I didn't have the option.
Okay,
but
you don't
what
get
made
to
me
select
upset-
what police officer.
I'm talking to you as literally, I know you before and you met me
Yeah.
before. I'm trying to tell you that he upset me because he told me, what can I identify as? And I'll identify as a male or female. So are you making me uncomfortable, trying to make me feel like I'm not a male or female?
It's trying to be respectful.
No, it's not respectful because the way you said it.
That's how you perceived it, okay?
But exactly, and
All right.
I'm only being compliant because of that. But I'm
Okay.
not being incompliant because of his actions. I'm being compliant because of
All
what he said.
So, at this point, are you going to submit to field sobriety exercises?
Even if I submit or not submit, if I'm going to be able
Are
to
you
pass,
going to submit or
no,
not submit? Okay, perfect.
I want to submit, but I need to know the answer to that.
You're under arrest for DUI.
Thank you.
I can pass a DUI test. Sir,
All right, they might still waiting on Kristen for a search.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna do another search before she goes. Did we get photos of?
No, I need to grab that.
Are you gonna breathalyze me or what?
No, ma'am. We don't use portable breathalyzers in the state of Florida.
So I'm saying, so what's gonna happen now? Hello. Yes. Can I please get my sobriety test, please?
Then there to do when you step out for me, I'm gonna search you.
May I get my sobriety test? Like, goddamn, I didn't do shit. What the fuck? I'm not even drunk. I didn't even have one beer.
Spare your feet for me.
Y'all are not gonna try to give me a test or what?
Just DUI doesn't just mean alcohol. I mean,
I'm not on nothing. I don't do drugs. What the fuck?
I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying that.
Y'all told me y'all were gonna give me a test. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the test?
Didn't you just refuse?
No, they're trying to confuse me on what the fuck I'm saying. I'm trying to say like I didn't do anything wrong. That's why I'm saying no. I will take a test if I have to prove it.
Take a test in the jail.
No, I can't go to jail. I literally just went to jail for a Hurricane Milton curfew.
Yeah, I need her to turn
I'll
face
turn
the car, spread your feet.
Oh,
I
okay.
need you to stop moving, spread your feet.
I have nothing, literally.
I don't care. I need you to spread your
My
feet.
feet are spread, sir.
Is this your phone?
Can I take my test?
Huh?
That's on my phone. Can I take my? I was looking out for my.
So whose phone is this?
I have no idea.
So do you want me to leave it in the car?
I need to take my test.
You refused.
No,
we just asked you and you
that's not what
refused.
you said. You made
That's
me feel
exactly
like
what we
I'm
said.
going to jail regardless.
Hop back in the car.
No, that's crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, y'all are tripping. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. The female I ran through.
You're really gonna ruin my life
I'll be in round 2 jail. I'll put my starting in the cab.
over a traffic stop.
Miranda, these are questions that you.
No, those are questions. You didn't give me the right to do anything. That's wild. That is so wild. Oh Lord, I can't
426
believe it.
Central. Can you notify
I
the jail it's
really
going to be a single
can't
mom?
believe it. You're gonna ruin my life.
No, ma'am. These are decisions that you
No,
made this
you
morning.
didn't give me any decision.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I told you as soon as I made contact at your window, I need your driver's license,
But
registration, and a
I
proof
didn't
of
do.
insurance.
You didn't even give me. You didn't. I have the right to ask what I did wrong.
And I told you what you did.
No,
wrong.
you didn't.
I told you. I said I stopped you because you failed to stop coming out.
I
of
did
the
fail. I
service
did
tank.
stop. I did stop because this light was red before it would turn yellow.
Okay.
It
Well,
was.
You stopped at the red light.
The red
I
light
never said
was
you didn't
yellow,
stop
and
there.
then you went, and you were the only car that was going
And you
straight.
failed to stop.
You were
coming
the
out of
only
the
car
Circle
that was
K.
going straight, Deputy Thomason.
It does not matter.
You were the
failed to
only
stop.
car that was
Miranda,
going
we're
straight.
done talking.
You were
We're
the
done.
only car
We're
that was
done.
going straight.
We're done.
I think you're just
very
trying to
good.
have a sword fight with me.
You're
right
very
now.
good at arguing.
I'm not good at arguing. I'm good at telling the truth.
Oh, so did
Yes.
you stop coming out of the
Yes,
Circle
I
K?
did.
No, you
I
didn't.
put that on my own life.
Well, don't do that.
I put
because
that
got
on
it
Jesus.
video.
I put it on God.
Don't do it. Because I have it on video.
You
did it.
shouldn't lie, officer.
This video won't lie,
But
Miranda.
the officers aren't going to tell the truth either.
This video don't lie.
The video does.
It don't.
It does because you probably weren't recording until